Hello, good morning, guys. I think that's better. Welcome back to our channel and to those solo videos of mine, where as always there is an invitation to check and confirm that experience. And usually there is an invitation for some kind of experiential exercise or experiential looking, so to speak. And it is all about awakening, liberation, freedom. This is what we are looking here. What we are curious, where the attention flows. And yeah, I'm glad that it resonates with you. And yeah, you are willing to have a look. So in today's video, I'm inviting you to see how the decisions are happening at experience. And the most important, is there a decider, a chooser? Is there a separate entity that is choosing or deciding? And I know that this can be a tough one, but if you are on that path of awakening or coming home or coming whole again, sooner or later you have to face that. It will come. And if you are not interested, or if this doesn't resonate, or if it is there is a really strong belief or feeling that I am choosing and deciding, you can skip that video and just enjoy your life. But if there are just a little bit of curiosity, then let's sit together and look. For this simple exercise, you will need to have at least 10-15 minutes by yourself. Just sitting somewhere, listening, watching or listening the video. And it's good to not be like immersed in something else. It's like sometimes, yeah, we walk and we just listen something, or we drive a car and listen. But for that, it's good to just have this time only for you. And yeah, you can start making a drink, a tea or coffee or something. And maybe we can start from here, because having something to drink or having something to eat or having something like wondering what to wear is there are simple choices, seemingly simple choices. So you don't have to start with something in which there is a lot of emotional charge. You can start with simple things. Something like sitting and asking the question, what or who is making the decisions in my life? And again, let's start with something really simple. What will I eat, or what will I drink today, or what will I wear? So while this question is arising, notice what's going on in your own direct experience. Notice thoughts, sensations, and maybe preferences. All these are happening almost simultaneously. They are arising like thoughts about, oh, shall I eat this or that, or maybe I have something in the fridge, or maybe I need to buy something. But regardless of these thoughts, can you find, or can it be found, something that is really making the choice? Can you track a choice? Where is the moment when the choice exactly is happening? Is it a thought that is deciding or choosing? Is it a body? What do you find in your experience? Yeah, reflect with that. Just be, what is needed is like a little bit of curiosity, willingness also. It's like how this choice actually is going to be made. Something like, yeah, I'm going to sit here and I'm going to watch like a hawk, like very thorough, very alert, how the choice is going to be made. Where is the center from which it's as if the choice is happening? Or you can find, or also we can find only impulses and different impulses that are arising. And they are not separate from the experience, these impulses, right? They're just here, arising. Maybe this, maybe that, maybe this. But can you find a separate individual or separate one? A chooser, decider? What do you find? Is there anything else than impulse, thought, preference, conditioning that are seemingly lead to that choice? We are not questioning that there are no preferences, no condition patterns or whatever. But we're questioning what is doing the choice. Is there something doing the choice? The seeming doer? Where is this one, the chooser, the decider? Yeah, be quiet, again, curious, gentle, and willing. How the choice is happening here. Can something be found separate from the experience itself that is doing the choice, that is choosing? Something apart from thought, preference, conditioning, conditioned pattern, an impulse. Is it a thought when the seeming decision is already here? Is it a thought that is saying I'm choosing that, or just it's here and we know? When you start questioning the simple choices in your so-called life, this will inevitably lead to the so-called big or important choices. And you're going to be surprised, but you won't find anyone there making those choices. No separate individual deciding. It's just decisions and choices happening out of nowhere. But this doesn't mean that that we are just left here in this nowhere land, and completely on the mercy of what's going on. No, of course not. There is no separate individual who is choosing or deciding from the wholeness itself. There is only the choice or decisions or whatever you may call it of the wholeness itself, the beingness. And the aim, we could say, is to see experientially that you are not separate from wholeness. You are wholeness, seemingly deciding and choosing and having fun. Yeah, I can choose to have a chocolate ice cream instead of strawberry, but that's not Luciana's choice. It's conditioned choice, you could say, or um, preferences. I didn't choose to like chocolate ice cream instead of strawberries ice cream. Okay. Try with something you like or dislike. Did you choose to like or dislike that? Or liking and disliking is also given. It's here prior. Any thought prior, any impulse of a choice being made. If it is possible, before certain decision to be made, let's say before you decide to buy whatever you're buying in grocery store, can you pause for a while and look for the gap between the impulse and the seeming choice, like the happening? There is a gap. Can you just be in that gap for a while? Like the intention to be there. But it could be a few seconds before the seeming choice is already happening. And try to find someone there in the gap. Someone that is doing the choosing, that is deciding, that is making the action, performing the action. What do you find there? Mm. It's fascinating when we start looking. We have so many opportunities during the day to look how the choice and decision is happening. And when we see that there is no one choosing or deciding it, this doesn't mean that just our life will stop unfolding or seeming choices will not happen and things are not going to be decided. No, of course not. But there is a different flavor. Yeah, there is so much different flavor. Like it's so different. Yeah, let me know, guys. What do you find in your experience? Do you struggle with the choice and decision making? Is there a belief that you are in the center of that, choosing and deciding? Yeah, share, comment, reach out, and we can have a look together. Maybe there will be another like a second part of that video. I'm not sure, but maybe what it means to live, knowing that no choice is made by a separate individual, but yet there is only one choice here. You know this phrase, let your will be, not mine, or something similar. What means let your will be? Let thy will be. This is not referring to someone on the sky. It's referring to wholeness, beingness, love. And how far are you from that? Yeah, much love, guys. See you soon.